Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be changing the music here and there. I am so glad to be here tonight. I've been looking forward to this. I really have. And since my computer is not near me, I will be addressing everything afterwards. I have set up tonight's table honoring the veterans. So happy Veterans Day and thank you for your service. I appreciate every one of you. In any position that you've held, even my brother, knowing he's not listening. But I still take a drink. Thank you. So we're going to go through a few decks that I thought were appropriate. And as I light these candles for you, and for those who have served, and those who are not with us to celebrate this day, I still honor them. And this also goes for my father as well. So hopefully they stay lit. I don't know if they're going to stay lit or not. I hope they do. So let me put my glasses on. So I brought my eagle out. Absolutely love him. I think we named him, but I'm not too sure. I haven't really been addressing that lately. I've been busy with love readings and monthly readings, and I decided that this would be a good time to bring a holiday into my readings, as I will in the future, sociably, on social media. Because I have before, because I do personal readings as well. So tonight I'm going to use a special deck that a friend gave me, and I do have the book to reference from. But this deck means a little bit more to me than he really thinks, because this has been a challenge for me. But it's been a fun challenge. And that also goes with what everybody that has served in any way, shape, or form, they've had so many challenges they could probably write a book. Maybe somebody already has about their own personal journey. So this is where I feel that the veterans are like the Fool card in the tarot, which actually represents the start of the journey in life. And so that decision was made freely. So some have served as far as being drafted. I understand that. And some have done it voluntarily because they wanted to serve their country, and some did it just to get away from home. And some were actually forced into the service. So there's all kinds of challenges with being of service. So one of my decks that I have, it's called Messages from the Guides. And these are transformation cards. And one of them was Be of Service. And I wanted to share with you this message from this card. This book that I have is very, very distinct. I have had this for at least 4 years now. So the Be of Service card, when you strive to empower and enrich the lives of others, which I hope you can see that, you elevate the consciousness of this dimension. No good deed is too small. Acts of kindness and service are regarded in the spiritual realms as the loftiest of goals. To ease the suffering of another in any way, from charitable contributions to volunteer work, or something as simple as making someone's day brighter with a smile and a kind gesture, is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. Raising the energy of the planet by doing selfless deeds is a win-win for all that are concerned. By raising the vibration of others, you raise your vibration as well. Remember, above all else, you are here to leave this earth dimension better than you had found it. Seek ways to make your mark, and that is to be of service, to go into the service, to serve your country. It is not possible to fix all the anguish in the world, but it is imperative that you don't create more. Be mindful of your thoughts, your words, and your deeds. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Amen to that. So I wanted to share that with you as a part of the theme of tonight. So I will be giving you other cards out of this deck as well. And I thank you all for joining. And if you do know somebody that has passed on, that has served the country, please remember them at this time. And I know legally that this is not Veterans Day, but it is because everybody's going to have Monday off. So everybody has a 3-day weekend. All right, so I'm going to start with this deck. It's called the Metaphysical deck. And this is in honor of Lou for gifting me this deck. It's a little on the unusual side, but the actual messages that come with these cards are right on. So just letting you know that there's going to be chakras and angel cards, intuition cards. And I'm also going to share my deck, and I'm going to give you some inspiration at the end. So intuition and inspiration are going to be encountered tonight. All right, so let's see what we have here. Put this one here away. All right, so you guys can see it. I'm going to move these over here. All right, so the first one is Beyond. The second one is Revolution. The third one is Initiation, which is the Hangman in the Major Arcana. And Transformation. So already, from the words on these cards, they all go with this theme, which I do appreciate. Beyond, going beyond. Revolution. Initiation and transformation. And some have transformed in a wrong way after they come out of the service, called PTSD. Yes, I'm pretty familiar with it, trust me. So if anybody thinks that they need to educate me, they really don't. All right, so the first one is Uwa, which I'm not going to try to pronounce these names. I do apologize, but I'm not going to try. Not one iota. All right, so this first one is an angel. Let's say Archangel Michael, maybe. Well, I'm going to read this and find out. But the angel's wings are holding this couple. And this male in this card has a crown. Nice. Very nice. So I'm going to read this to you now. For those of you that have never seen this deck, I have been studying it so I can use it properly. A mother wraps her arms around her son as her wings surround him. Uwa is the fairy godmother of spirit and brings a message of protection. Now, isn't that just ironic the way I can see a mother saying goodbye to her son before she goes into the service? You are always loved, guided, and protected when Uwa appears. She has seen the struggles of life and chooses them for her own path so that she can better serve the world. Around her feet, around her feet are elements of her medicine bag, a crow's feather, a hawk's tail's feather, a tarot card, a hand drum, a spider, an earwig in a vial, antique keys, and tea leaves. This girl came packing, man. I'd love to see that in real life. I wish the light was a little better. But anyways, that is really awesome. I like this. She reminds you that it is not always love and light, sunshine, rainbows, and cute baby kittens. The elements of life are real, and they are not one-sided. Uwa teaches us that when death knocks on our door, which it has with people serving in the military, so it still resonates as the theme. We can live right now and know that nothing lasts forever, so you might as well enjoy it while you can. If you have someone who has transitioned to a non-physical, this card is a sign they are with you. That is beautiful. And I hope you guys heard me okay with reading that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card. Wow. So that definitely resonates with this theme. I'm really glad that one came out. Thank you, Spirit. All right, the next one is Sorcery, Revolution. Revolution. All right, let me see about that card. Sorcery. Put a little spice into that. Sorcery. 87. Let's go to 87 and check this card out. Oh, man, I'm loving this. I'm already getting a warm feeling. Oof, okay. All right. The first modern inhaler was invented in the 1700s, was paired with the plant spirit of the poppy. But this was not a new invention that humans had discovered for treatment. Hello. Okay. Hypocrites. Oh, well, we were talking about it earlier. Okay, but this was not a new invention the humans had discovered for treatment. Hypocrites, a 5th century physician. Oh, hypocrisies. Oh, my Lord, I said it completely wrong. Okay, anyways, this physician used the term Aegean to describe respiratory distress. And this is where we get the term asthma. For at least 3,500 years, people have used aerosols to treat asthma symptoms. As in ancient China, with the smoking of opium, and the Greeks inhaling the smoke from burning herbs. This message on this card is a reminder to breathe. The cannabis plant is a versatile consciousness and will work in a multitude of areas of your life. Since the beginning of civilization, oh my God. Okay, Spirit, can I have my tongue back? Civilization, we have had the tools within our natural environments to aid the ailments that we may encounter. So, if you see how that resonates in the comments, please comment in the comment box, because I have read that, and the only thing I can think of was 3,500 years ago. So that's interesting. All right, the next one is Initiation. Quada Marwa. Kada Marwa. Okay, I know where that one's at. I've studied so many of them. I've only got some. I tried to memorize it, but I know that's a bad thing. But I tried. All right, yeah, I was like right by it. All right, so this one here is a major arcana in the tarot, and this one is, like I said, the Hangman. This one has come up in different readings when I have pulled cards from this deck. So what you're looking at is a person wrapped up upside down. Okay, Katamara Marwa appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant root. This suggests she is channeling with her feet rather than her crown. Her hands are unseen, and her face is serene. And the gracefulness, it is time to accept yourself for where you are. Now, I know you guys had to do that too. And who you are in that time in life. The woman is tied up with an added element to represent surrender, and that is accepting of this period of reflection. So when you surrender, you actually have to accept what is. All right, Katamarwa appears when you need to flip your perspective, stand on your head, invert, simply get upside down, and then look at the present moment. Are you noticing things in a different way? Are you noticing things in a different way you haven't seen before? You are independent, and sometimes that means following your heart, despite what other people think of you. That resonates. Quadamara expresses that it is okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Perhaps you are living according to the expectation of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It is time to return and take responsibility for the vibrations you are sending out. Right? PTSD. This card can also appear when you are being too hard on yourself. Surrender brings many rewards. So the question is, can you see the issues from other people's perspective? Yeah, that's called counseling. All right, the last card that came out in this deck was Transformation. So, and this one is going to be a new one that I have not come across. Don't know why it was in that section. Maybe I just don't remember it. All right, this one because of the fact it's okay, it's the Death card. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, I kind of looked at it going, that looks familiar. So death means that this is, out with the old, in with the new. So what you have gone through and what you've had to adapt to, you no longer have to. So Aiku rides in and clears away the old to make space for the new. So this is a new vibration that's going to be coming in. Without Aiku, the cycle would never be complete. Aiku is death in the Yoruba tradition. Tradition. But death is not the end. The flag symbolizes creation and the light, spirit, body, which continues endlessly as Aiku rides through the veils of time and space. The Pegasus. I wish I had better light to show you guys. Damn it. The Pegasus symbolizes this ability to fly to the ends of time and space, resulting in true freedom. It has mastered getting beyond the self and carries Aiku at the time of humanity's greatest need, which is called rebirth. So obviously, cannabis flowers and leaves sprinkle the ground as offerings. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can. Like I said, next time I will do this with better lighting, but this was a special lighting ceremony that I wanted to present. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. All right, so these are left on the grounds as offerings left by many spirits before who have accepted the challenge. If you accept Aiku when she appears in a spread, which is a tarot spread, you are fully free to release something and step into the new light. It is okay to mourn and grieve the things of the past, but you must create your future when Aiku arrives and says it is time to move on. If Aiku shows up for you, it is time to consider, do I run programs of the past more than I do in the future? Do I know how to embrace the unknown? Beautiful card. I wish you guys could truly see what this looks like. And I don't have my phone, or I'd show you by my lighting. But so these three, at least 3 out of the 4, I really do think that they resonate with being of service and the feelings, the emotions, the physical, more mental than anything, and the transformation. So these cards, Spirit threw them out in such a way, and I am so glad because they definitely resonate. And I'm very, very happy with what came out tonight. So with the angels and spirit guides, I want to give a message out of my Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, my Conscious Spirit. All right. Oh, okay. 2? Okay, 2. Aha! Release. Hello. We were just talking about death and initiation and surrender and transformation, which is out with the old and in with the new. And here's release. Okay. So let me I'm going to show you. It's a beautiful card. You'll probably be able to see these. These are not that dark. All right. This is the release card. Release. All right. So I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. I'm going to try to keep it out here. To connect to spirit and raise your energy, you need to release all physical, emotional, and mental blockages that hold you back from reaching your full potential. People, objects, emotions, and experiences come into your life in order for you to learn from them, but not all are meant to stay. So release these with love and gratitude and ask archangels Michael and Raphael to cut and heal the cords attaching to this baggage. That resonates. This unwanted clutter holds stagnant energy which ties you to the past, PTSD. It's preventing you from fully experiencing the present and moving forward. Once you have released the clutter, your life will open up to new opportunities and abundance on all levels. This card is also asking you to release your addiction to material goods. By being caught up in the trap of consumerism, you waste time and energy and money on accumulating unimportant objects in your life that add no true value, while at the same time contributing to depletion and destruction of your home. That is a message from Mother Earth. And like I said, I release that which does not serve my highest purpose with gratitude and love. That resonated a lot with this too. So the next one was abundance. Abundance. I am grateful for the abundance, which is the transformation, how I see it. Nature and the universe provide in life. You are grateful for the abundance that nature and universe provide in your life. Beautiful. I love reading these messages. So, beautiful. Waterfall. Mother Nature at her best. All right. Our modern day lives have led us to believe that abundance comes in forms of material goods. Yet, even when we have an excess of material wealth, we still feel that something is missing. This card reminds you that true abundance is not found in material goods, but it is in nature. In loving relationships, in following your dreams and passions, in opening your heart to others and to nature. I love this card. Nature and spirit provides you with all that you require, and it is time to live in harmony with it. By aligning yourself with the laws of attraction, you can manifest abundance in all areas of your life. However, this card arrives in your life, it also carries with it a warning that if you use the law of attraction to acquire material abundance for selfish reasons, Mother Nature, you will never find true happiness and peace. And Mother Nature will definitely make you realize that. Recognize it. Pursue abundance of sustainable nature. Never take more than what you need. If you have abundant material wealth and you are still unhappy, this card is here to tell you that you are looking in the wrong place in your life for abundance. By living from your heart center, respecting all life, and showing gratitude for what you do have, abundance will begin to flow into your life. Gratitude and abundance go hand in hand. So everybody should be grateful for their freedom. Those were beautiful. So I'm going to hit y'all with some chakras. All right, Spirit, what kind of chakras can you speak out tonight? Impartially. You might be impartial to something or somebody. Oh, but you have to weigh out your options. You have to see if they serve your highest good, and if not, but you always try to keep the balance. You always try to keep the peace. Yep, that's exactly what this is saying. You see how the balance is? This is Libra energy right here. This is like the Justice card. Agree to disagree. All right. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? You made me pick this deck up now. All right. Thank you. All right. So this is the mental part. Whatever does not serve your highest good, and whoever is not grateful, and whoever tells you anything that is false to make you believe it, that is not the way this shit goes. Don't believe everything you're told or everything you hear or everything you see. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. And that's from the heart. That's from the heart space right there. That's green. Any other messages from chakras, please? Okay. Thank you. And another one, which actually this came out once before. Wow, again, Spirit. This is perception. And actually, that has to do with the surrender with this fool upside down. Here, let's do this, shall we? Let's just play by candlelight. No, the lighting will be a lot better next time. Yeah, so that's how I see they go together. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just playing. All right. Confusion. All right. This again, all I see is PTSD in this right here. Mental anguish. Kind of confusion. You're still impartial, but you're seeing it, but you're not believing it. And that's basically how I see these three cards together. So you're seeing it, but you don't really know if you should believe it. You're still confused, and your mind is still playing tricks on you. That's the chakra message right there with the quickness. All right, so with the intuition, actually, no, okay. All right, I'll do this. No, thank you. All right, well, see, want me to do another message? All right, messages from the guides. This is the Transformation Oracle deck. All right, let's see what you have. What other message would you like to portray? Yeah, you wanted me to pick this up. Oh, yes. Thank you. Trust your intuition. Did we not just go somewhere in this reading with that? They're trying to confirm that again. Trust your intuition. And that is, I see now. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay, this is how I'm saying it. All right, this is how it's being portrayed. This card came out because of the fact of the perception in the chakras, the impartial in the chakras, the confusion with the chakras, and the trickery with the chakras. So with those four, that's right there in a nutshell. Thank you. All right, are we done, or can I go to intuition yet? Turn it around. Okay, I'll turn it around. All right. Accept struggles as lessons. Now that goes with the theme too. Too many struggles. Too many unexpected struggles. Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. So you did. Yeah, I know you know. All right. Let me go into, put some intuition on this. Be of service. Accept struggles as lessons. Lessons learned. Trust your intuition. Thank you. You guys can see this. There we go. That's better. Well, not really. No, not really. But see, then I don't have enough light. But at least you can see. And then, yeah. I'm glad I can see this better now. I do apologize for all the different lighting, but... All right, intuition, please. Intuition, please. Oh, okay. Respect and value others and yourself. Lessons learned. Any more messages? All right, so rest, sleep. Not just rest, but often healing and learning. That resonates. cool. I like that. All right, one more time, Spirit. One more time. And I really do want to say again, thank you for your service. And if you want to share in the comments, you're more than welcome to. All right, so it's time to plan to release, organize. This might be something that you are actually working on. Now, this might be a journal. This might be packing, unpacking, getting rid of, reorganizing, might be moving things around. Yeah, this is about your surroundings. Yeah, and this has to do with the perception as well. How you see things. I hate this. Oh, I'm not going to use this anymore. All right. I appreciate all your comments. They will be addressed later on. I can't cut the flow with Spirit and try to be chatty because I lose the perception, as we talk about perception, of Spirit's message that I'm here to give you. All right, so all right. Inspirational messages from Spirit. Live and let live. I know, there's a song. Live and let live. Don't let anyone sparkle. Don't let anybody dull your sparkle. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And last but not least, believe that you can. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. Believe you can. Reorganize. And you're halfway there. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Those were the messages from Spirit tonight. I did not get any other. I was not called to take any other messages from any other decks tonight. I have already cleared and meditated and shuffled the cards, which I still do anyways. So I'm going to now give you, wait, before you go, I now give you one card for you from me, from my deck. So I ask for Spirit to guide me in the correct way to give the correct message for all the veterans and all that are watching tonight. Trust your intuition, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trusting my intuition to give you a message that hopefully would resonate with you and be an inspiration. 4 weeks. I knew where that came from. Because it's, almost Christmas time. So I'm going to be, I'm definitely going to be doing a Black Friday. I already have a Black Friday pricing for my readings. But within 4 weeks, I might be doing it again. That just might be the message they're trying to give you. So Black Friday sale, everybody go to the website, spiritinsight.online. Go to the services tab. It is half off starting tomorrow. It'll tell you how long. So you need to take advantage of that half price sale price for the readings. Check out don't ask questions here. You need to go to the spiritinsight.online, which I do actually have a banner on that. And I want you to go check out. And if you know of anybody that would like a reading, yeah, absolutely. Please do. I appreciate everybody that shares out. All right. You guys, thank you so much. Again, I hope this resonated with you. I hope you got messages from Spirit, and I hope that you got some kind of inspiration from me. And know how grateful I am for your service. every day, every day, every day. So go out in the world, be nice to each other, and believe that you can. Believe that you can be nice to everybody. Watch your tongue. Show yourself love and others love. Take all these messages to heart. And as I will too. All right. Again, thank you so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Veterans Day. And we'll talk again soon. Love and light.